Hi there Poke fans, I am your humble host Closet Fan and you're watching Pokemon Gym Challenges. As you see, we are now once again going to do the final battle. But I don't think we're going to do that immediately because there are some TMs and HMs and stuff I want to find, and this girl has a flippin' awesome ass. I wish I could just see the ass without the bloody jersey covering it up. But damn, it looks good from this angle. And she has a flippin' awesome thigh gap over there. Anyway, I got distracted over there, sorry about that. As you see, we have Eternatus in our team now. Our legendary is now in our team, and this is our complete team. All 9 of our Pokemon. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 Pokemon. Now we can only use 6 of them at a time. But I couldn't choose which 6 Pokemon to choose at the beginning of the game. So I have 8 Pokemon to choose from during any phase of the game, including the legendary now, as you see. I don't think I'm going to be able to find the TMs I'm looking for, but that is the purpose of this episode. And as you see, it's a fairly short episode, so either I find it or I don't. And the next episode will be the final showdown. Well, Eternatus was not actually in my team just yet, but it's going to be right now. And you could have predicted who I would have switched out. And there you go. The team that is represented on screen is actually the team now that is in my team, with the 2 at the bottom being my backup Pokemon. I wonder what Toxicroak is doing over there with my girlfriend. I hope he's not being frisky with her. Apparently Pokemon do have a tendency to do stuff like that to poor girls. Let's see if there's anything in my bag I can use to upgrade my Pokemon with. And I'm probably going to have to use some rare candies to get everybody on the same level. Not similar levels. They are on similar levels, but I want them on exactly the same level. And I want them to be at the level at which they gain their last attack. But first I'm taking them all to 60 because Eternatus is on 60. Okay, Venusaur, you go up 1 as well. This is basically a waste of time if my prediction is going to be correct, because if this is not the level at which they gain the last attack, I should have checked that first, and then I could have just given them the appropriate amount of candies from the start. Okay, let's check out our TMs and HMs and whatever the other one is. Sludge Wave. Yeah, I think Eternatus should learn Sludge Wave. Let's see what attacks he has to start off with. Maybe he has decent attacks. Okay. Yes, Cross Poison. There are too many Pokemon in this team that has Cross Poison. He has a Flamethrower. Cool. And Dynamax, whatever that was. Yeah, I think Sludge Wave might be a weaker attack, but I think it's an attack that is worthwhile to know for Eternatus, seeing as that so many of my other Pokemon have has Sludge Bomb. We want some variation in our team, after all. Sandtomb, Will-O-Wisp, Venusaur. That's a decent attack if your opponent is already poisoned. It does do some damage of its own, but it's most effective if your opponent is already poisoned. Shadow Ball. Yeah, I think Eternatus should know Shadow Ball as well. It's a good psychic counter. But what should I put it in the place of? Not Dragon Pulse because he's a dragon type. What the hell am I doing? Do I have a better attack other than Dragon Pulse? Okay, go on. What is this Eerie Impulse? What the hell did I go and delete Dragon Pulse for? It's a bloody poison dragon type. It should know a dragon type move. Unless I somehow find a way to get it to learn Draco Meteor. Oh, no, I'm wrong. It has Dynamax Cannon as well. And Dynamax Cannon is also a very powerful dragon type attack. Okay, so that makes sense. I was just not seeing it clearly. Need to put on my glasses. So as you may have noticed at this stage of the game was lagging quite terribly. That's why a lot of stuff was sped up. And this is, as always, this is just a save point so that I may actually come back to this point if the game crashes. And the game tends to crash if it is slowed down like this, where the screens between areas takes about 5 years to complete, and I am exaggerating for effect if you didn't catch that. Now I'm looking for a specific character to teach me or give me a TM or a HM or something of a specific type. I wonder if I can do trade links on this in this game with the emulator. I can definitely do it on the Switch that I'm borrowing, but for you guys I'm playing on the emulator. Okay, so in here somewhere is a character that knows an attack that I want, and I think it's that old guy over there. Let's see what he gives me. The ultimate move. But I have to... okay, only Venusaur can learn the ultimate move. And I'm probably not going to teach Eternatus the ultimate move, which would be Draco Meteor, because he has his own awesome move as well. But I'm looking for the ground type attack that he can learn, some sort of staff attack. So the attack I'm looking for is Meteor Beam, and there is a way of getting it, but not before I defeat the champion. Now at this stage of the game I don't know that yet, so I'm looking for it. Because now it's time to fly to a new location in an attempt to find this Meteor Beam. It's probably around here somewhere. Chichester. Chichester. Or Sirchester. Something like that. Oh, over here, there's an item I can find. With this old guy, I think. Yeah, old guy. Oh, he can teach us Draco Meteor. Now, the actual best move for Eternatus to know is Eternal Beam, but he learns that on level 88. Now, my Eternatus should not be able to learn Draco Meteor just yet because he hasn't developed a sufficient friendship with me. But it was worth checking it out, just to see where it is. There's a nice flag for us to fly to. Seeing as that we can't actually do anything, and this is a very short episode, I do apologize for that. But I wanted to cram quite a lot of stuff into the last episode. More specifically, not all that much actually, but more specifically, I wanted to have the final battle be a thing on its own. There's Team Yell. Winden Stadium. The crowd is cheering for me. One would think that they would cheer for the champion. Okay, so in the next episode we are going to do the final event. Anyway, this is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode and I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day. Thank you and goodbye.